Well, you know what it's time for?
What?
Well, here's what we're going to do. We've got stories that range from a strange manger scene to a woman married to a cow.
Oh.
Yeah, because we've got all the news that will move you on in case you missed it.
Yeah.
We know that little song, don't we? Well, do big noses run in your family?
We'll take a look.
I don't want to say anything.
I got a picture of me and my dad, and it's commonly known as the schnozzes.
The schnozzes.
Yes.
Well, you're going to love this story
Okay.
then. Because the Guinness Book of Records just awarded the enviable title of the world's longest nose to the schnoz of a Turkish man named Mehmet Azarek. That's right. All of the noses in the world, and they picked his.
Good Lord.
Wow.
They didn't catch that, did they? They picked his nose.
Oh!
Get that?
Oh!
See what I did there?
Yeah.
There you did. Took the audience 3 tries to get that right. Anyway, his nose measures 3.46 inches from bridge to tip.
Wow.
Now, when he was a kid, people used to tease him about his big nose, but now he just blows them off.
Oh, getting worse.
Because he said one day he looked in the mirror and accepted that this is how God made him, and now he is at peace. He claims that there are even benefits. Like, get this, he can blow up a balloon with one nostril.
What?
You know, that'd be popular with the grandkids, right?
Oh, yeah.
And when he walks into a room, he can smell things that other people can't, which might not be a benefit some places.
Yeah, that's questionable.
Anyway, he could even refuse to wear a mask because there's just not any mask big enough for that nose. Now, we're having some fun with this, but I want to be clear. We agree with him that he's great just the way God made him. And it's wonderful that he accepts himself for that very reason. Because if everyone did that, we'd all be a lot healthier.
Absolutely.
And Hollywood would be a very different place. And that, my friend, is nothing to sneeze at. It isn't. Yeah. Have you ever heard of carnation milk?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. How about reincarnation milk? You ever heard of that?
Nope, that's a new one.
I didn't think you had. Well, you're going to tonight
Okay.
because there's a woman in Cambodia, and she is sharing her house with a cow that she believes is the reincarnation of her late husband. She says that when she first met the cow, it kissed her and followed her upstairs just like her husband used to do. In fact, she says everything about the way the cow behaves is just like her late husband. I think that may say more about his manners than reincarnation, personally. But she sees no utter explanation.
Utter. I caught that. Utter.
They got it this time. She's even made their kids promise that after she dies, they're going to treat that cow like their father and give it a human-style funeral. Say, Keith, you know what we do with a cow after the funeral in Arkansas?
Do you warn it?
No. After a cow funeral, we eat steaks. That's what we...
I knew that.
You knew that was coming.
Yeah.
Well, finally, a Christmas story with a modern twist. Every year, a group of craftsmen in the historic center of Naples, Italy, create a nativity scene that reflects current times. Last year, all the figures had face masks. This year, the 3 wise men are all carrying vaccination green passes, the European COVID travel documents. Now, the makers say the 3 wise men had to cross so many borders that the COVID passes would let them follow the star without getting stopped by the authorities.
There you go.
Yeah. Although Facebook would block them because they were carrying gifts of ivermectin, hydroxychloroquine, and vitamin D. Can't say that on Facebook.
Yeah.
No.
A little twist on the gold frankincense.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a good thing this wasn't in California, or the manger would contain a baby Dr. Fauci for us to admire.
Oh, I don't even think about that.
They're getting hostile out here.
I know.
Well, before you get tired of us 2 wise guys, we're going to end this bit. But remember, we read the news. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, then subscribe, and hit the notification bell below. Now, if you didn't like it, you ought to find a Ben Shapiro video to detox you with more facts.